Here's why the Schrödinger cat analogy is so bad, and what most people are misunderstanding about the double slit experiment. You've all heard about the Schrödinger cat analogy. There's a box with a cat inside, and the cat is both dead and alive until you open the box. Well, you see, Schrödinger wasn't saying that the cat is literally both dead and alive. He was actually mocking the idea and suggesting that it's ridiculous to try and apply quantum rules on everyday objects. Let's try to understand the double slit experiment and why it totally breaks our understanding of reality. In the double slit experiment, what we have is a wall with two slits, and on the other side, what we have is a screen. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually shoot a beam of light or a beam of electrons through these two slits and see what kind of pattern ends up on the other side. If we shoot a beam of light through them, what we end up seeing on the other side is a wave-like interference pattern. And in fact, if we even shoot one electron at a time through these slits, we still end up seeing this interference pattern. Now, this suggests that light and other particles behave like waves. This is because the only way for the particles to end up on the other side and create this wave interference pattern is for the electron to go through both slits at the same time, and thus interfere with each other. But here's the crazy part. If you put a detector or an observer essentially to watch which slit the electron goes through, the interference pattern just vanishes, and you end up with just two clumps behind each slit, meaning that these electrons or particles are now just behaving like regular particles, like bullets choosing which slit to go through and ending up on the other side of the wall. In other words, just observing this electron changes its behavior. This means that the particle doesn't just have a path. Reality itself is undefined until we measure it. Now, it took me a while to kind of wrap my brain around this, but I want you to take away from this that the act of observation itself changes reality, at least at the quantum level.